Interesting. I was wrong. We just need a bunch of foundries here instead. Which, not the end of the world. Despite what you might think, it is not the end of the world. Okay, so we're going to make a bunch of foundries. By a whole bunch, I mean 3. One. I'm trying to lock in place. It's right bumper that's snapping. That's what I'm messing up. Okay, so you, right bumper. There we go. So if I were alumina scrap, I would want to come up here and then do a manifold. So let me make a manifold real quick. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Make sure it's all lined up. Excuse me. There we go. Sometimes these are like, they just have a whole other mind of their own. We're gonna want conveyor lift. Down. Just a little bit. Nope. We're gonna want this. We're gonna go down just a little bit. Oh, it's gonna clip. Yep. Wrong one? Dang. Okay, so we're gonna put that. So close to getting it right. That should be fine. So this is going to need silica in order to do anything else with it. The other things that we need to ship in here are silica, which we can just do like raw quartz and process it there. But we will need what's the other thing that we need? Copper bars for the sheets. Need power. Just temporary. This is a lot higher than it kind of needs to be, so we could always put another floor in for the additional things. Oh, friends are on an ad right now. Go. Those technically have power now. Make aluminum. I'm gonna right trigger copy. See that shit? Right trigger. Ah. Nope, it's not what I wanted to do. Right trigger and left. Shoot. No. That's not what I wanted. I'm just gonna put alumina in all these. Go. So you need silica. Yeah, it's rid of everything in my hands. So where is silica? Where is quartz, better yet? Quartz there. Oh, that's just radioactive. Oh shoot, my okay, so this is when we get into like the fact that we'll probably need to send a train to get things in here. Like that's so far. Okay, I'm gonna grab a stack of fuel. And we're gonna go save that tractor. Our tractor is stuck. It sounded like there was a vehicle near me, but there was not. Can't explain why. Can't. Nope. No good reason. Are there being a lot of enemies? Yeah, it's radioactive right there. Oh, it was on the way back and it got stuck. So, let's select. There we go. We're off. And now we're refueling them, so they should be fine. We were not before. Okay. I think with what I was saying before, like up here's more reasonable to send along or put the rail system. So we'll just like have it on that level and then it can come cleanly into this rather than doing it on the ground level. That would be just silly to do, really. Yeah. I'm going to do that up the other man. Why are you higher? There. Let's not do that. Let's do instead get that splitter on there. I know we're not going to actually need one at the end, but easier to have it really clean. I don't know why it's misaligned. That's not very clean at all. I lied like a liar. What we're going to do is we'll lift here. There. Down. Why'd you disconnect? Lift. One of the ones at the bottom here. Just connect that with a too steep. Whenever I see that, I sometimes just toggle build mode and it's absolutely fine. Can't make sense of it. Just work with it. Okay, we're gonna go down back to the ground level. What's up? This is down. So we're not gonna want this to clip through. So we are going to do a little lift. A couple little lifts, I guess. Not that. Good lift. So it's coming out. We're gonna lift it. 1. And we're going to keep doing that. Keep doing it. So, because this is quartz in, I'm going to call this silica station because we have it currently configured so that it'll handle silica. Import. Just gonna change that to unload. Go. It's gonna have plenty of fuel. Time to increase some of these build speeds. Just by a little. Switch. And for that conveyor, oh, we already have that as Mark 2. That should do the trick. Cool. So right now, our alumina is being turned into alumina scrap. The one thing that I need to check here is, so this does have a byproduct of silica, so we can move this over and start, at least start it processing. So let's bring this up to there. Yes. So it'll lift. I forgot about that byproduct. That was a surprise. No, I did not want that. There we go. Okay. So I do this and then here. That's far too high. Let's try to. Okay, so I'm gonna find a merger. That way they're on the same plane. I'm gonna get that. Now I don't think this is enough to process all that we need, but it is a fantastic start. What we'll need to do though, when we get over here, we're gonna want to merge it with what already exists. So let's get rid of this. Change that out for a merger. So directly off of this, there should be a merger. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my voice is starting to die. Don't know why